the red carpet treatment for a unique polling station. Indian election officials travelled 7 hours to the isolated Himalayan village of Washi, also that one family could cast their ballot in the world's largest election.
Today was the voting day. और हम 5 family members हैं, my parents, grandparents and me. So as a first-time voter, it's a mixed feeling of excitement as well as responsibility.
Washi is located about 20 kilometres from Siachen Glacier, where Indian and Pakistani troops have faced off since the 1980s. The village lacks basic amenities like electricity. Election officials had to stay overnight to set up, using a backup generator from the military and the family's internet.
This is unique because there is just one house here and the government has set up a polling station for it. The roads have now become accessible to this constituency because of the Indian Army's border road organisation. There's nothing else here.
Elsewhere in India, voters turned out early to try and beat the heat, but were met with long delays.
The election officials conducting polls inside are complaining about the electronic voting machines, saying the server is down and they have been taking 10 to 15 minutes per voter while carrying out the polling procedure. Hundreds of people have been waiting so long.
Almost 1 billion people are eligible to vote, representing more than 10% of the world's population. Polls show Prime Minister Narendra Modi's Hindu nationalist BJP party is in the lead.
The 2024 election is for building a stronger India. This election is to defeat the forces who are trying to weaken this country.
Some voters say they're worried about his anti-Muslim rhetoric.
For 10 years, all they did was talk about Hindus and Muslims, temples and mosques. That's what's going on and nothing else. If you raise your voice against this, you'll be arrested.
There are 2 weeks left of the 6-week-long election before voting ends and counting begins. Madison Watt, ABC News.